Yay, it's the best musical track in the game. At least in my opinion.
Oh, that's debatable. I'm a fan of the final boss track myself.
Well, I
At
said
least
in my opinion.
Boss track.
I like that. I like all the tracks in this game, so...
Now here's my problem with
Let's
this.
look at
Now,
there's a clock
Only
tower.
Simon Belmont could bullshit his way through the clock tower like this.
There must always be a clock tower in these.
I'm going to die a lot in here.
Well, it's the clock tower. It's usually next to Dracula's tower in most Castlevania games.
okay, I don't get it though. Why do they climb up the clock tower? Why don't they just... Well, here's another thing. You can fly. Why don't you just fly outside the clock tower where there's none of this death trap?
Because then we wouldn't have a level.
It makes sense.
Yeah, but it would make sense though.
Video game.
The way that Dracula does not have any windows, you have to go through here.
Alright, you want to talk what makes sense and what doesn't make sense? Why does the clock tower have blade traps in it? It's a fucking clock tower. It's supposed to run the clock. What function do the blades serve?
None. Well, they're a death trap to try to kill anybody who tries to come up here. So that's why we take the easy route.
Castle via its clock tower gears.
Well, apparently people like to do that in Castlevania games. I'm just saying it would be a lot simpler if we just flew up the side of it.
That to be too easy, though.
This game seems hard enough even when we take the easy route.
Failure.
Welcome to Touhou, Ted. Yeah.
I gotta say though, the little angel demon mooks, whatever the hell they're called,
The lilies.
kind of. I don't know. I kind of wish there was like another version of that enemy that fits the clock tower motif, because it kind of clashes.
What, like little steampunk
Where
ones or
are my
something?
Medusa heads?
Yeah, where
What
are
are
my
we seeing?
annoying? You know what? Where are my annoying little fuckers? Yeah, this game's hard, but I want to be annoyed too. Where are my Medusa heads?
They're not here, sadly.
There need to be Medusa heads who shoot like 6 bajillion bullets in 600 different directions at once. It's not
No.
Touhouvania
Hold on. I said I want to be annoyed, not frustrated.
Wait, why would you want to be annoyed?
Because it's
I'd rather be
Castlevania.
annoyed. Well, obviously, I'd rather not be annoyed or frustrated, period. But if I had to choose between the two, I'd rather be annoyed than frustrated.
Where do you draw the line exactly?
Medusa head that shoots out 6 billion fucking projectiles, as Lewis was saying earlier.
It's like, Ted, it's like the difference between a legendary that uses recover and Whitney's mill tank.
I hate both of those things.
Yeah, but the legendary's annoying because Whitney's frustrating.
Whatever.
Stop flying into blade traps.
I can't. I must cut myself.
It's grim.
That's grim.
Yeah, it is.
Well, if you can fly, there's no reason to not take your time. Is there a reason to not take your time?
It's hard to slow down while you're flying.
It's called the little demon mook that's right up there.
Sorry, I had some loading trouble. What time are we at?
346, 7.
7, 8.
Ooh, barely missed that. Hey, we get to move on to the next room. How about that? Now, this
No more
looks
clock
like
tower, though.
Now this looks like something out of Symphony of the Night.
It looks almost exactly like a section from Symphony of the Night.
Actually, I'm getting more of Aria of Sorrow.
You and your specifics.
Well, I think I'm the biggest Castlevania nerd out of this entire.
It looks a lot more GBA-ish than PS1-ish.
Yeah.
I kind of wish there wasn't a black void there. You could put anything there.
Chroma key.
At least the clock tower didn't last too long.
Flying.
Skipping you.
What time are we at?
443.
4, 5.
Fly like in Toho.
No.
Oh, God.
To the sky.
Oh, there we are.
Just wanted to give you a breather section.
I do something.
Okay, that's
Of
that's
God.
ish. That I'm sorry.
Now they're
that's
throwing a
just
lot of blade
mean.
traps, ceiling spikes at you in order to discourage you from flying.
Yeah, I guess
That's
spike.
mean.
Yeah, that spike placement is rather dickish only because of your view.
Yeah, really.
You're almost guaranteed to run into it if you decide to do the jumping route.
Oh, they
Or-
put the one up in the space.
What a predicament.
Have to grab one up.
You have to die in
And-
order to get it, and even then, you might not get it.
Well,
Take
no,
it
you
easy.
gotta attack it and then go immediately under it before it lands. Doesn't make it any easier, but that's just what you gotta do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have a question. Why does Miss Toho's skirt fly up when she's floating for no apparent reason?
Fan service.
It's magic.
Ooh, magic. Ooh.
Look at all the sexy pixels. Okay. Star power.
Yeah.
I kind of wish you said like star get every time she threw that. Star get. Star get. No, that's shine. That's shine. Totally
They do
different.
the same thing.
Yeah, they make your room brighter. Bloody fucking duh.
Do the armored guys do anything different than the normal?
They take a lot
Guys.
more hits.
Well, he killed that one in like 3 hits, and the other guys took more than that.
No, they are not late.
Whoa!
They just
You know what?
they can
when,
block.
when we first started this clock tower section, I thought the ability to fly would break the game. Now I know otherwise.
Well, it's a little bit too
game is
crowded. to
broken
fly.
for that to work.
It's too busy to fly and really break the game. I'm sure they designed the levels around the ability to fly.
Yep.
You know what? I can totally see a Metroidvania-esque game with like this totally working. You know, give her the character
Yeah.
more abilities as she goes along. You know, make her like as versatile as Alucard. And I would definitely play that.
yeah.
Well, with the ability to fly.
I could
No, I
see
mean,
it
to
working,
ex-
but
to
not
ex-
as a freeware game. The budget would probably be too low to balance that right.
I mean, if they got this far, I don't think it would take that much longer, honestly. But
Well, Touhou's done by an entire studio now, isn't it? I mean, like, I know the first few games were done by, like, one guy in his basement somewhere. But don't they have more than one person working on it now?
Yep. At least
I
start
imagine
now.
it. But
So, I mean, it's just like, it's not like this is, like, something that one guy is doing in his spare time. These do have a lot of effort put into them.
Very
Skipping
purple.
you.
Very purple background.
that moon was just violet earlier.
Now it's red.
Gohan, blow up a Makio star. Now! Stop bullshitting around and do it now!
Oh, hi, Sakia.
Again.
Hello, Beetlejuice. Well, obviously, you're standing here, aren't you?
What
Maybe I
could
should
it-
try. Maybe I should try warning you harder next time.
Something.
Or,
Yeah.
you know, while we're talking, I could just shoot a giant fuck you laser through your chest and kill you.
Thank-
Wait, what the heck? Random red eyes? What?
Now the boss gets a hell of a lot harder than the first time we fought her.
Oh,
Yep.
wait, it's a repeat boss?
Well, we fought her before, yes, but
Wait,
Oh
what?
god.
You know, if you got like maybe 10 more swords, you would have got them. Just say it.
Why be stingy now?
Yeah, spoke it just a little too soon there.
eh,
Holy hell.
Bullet hell?
exactly.
They look more like swords and daggers.
Same principle, I guess.
So with the throwing knife hell.
Yes.
That doesn't roll off the tongue nearly as well.
It doesn't exactly roll off your tongue, though. She's not even aiming at you.
No, she isn't.
I'm going to assume you're left. Now I'm going to assume you're right.
You know, if bullet
You know what?
hell
I'm just
bosses-
gonna throw swords everywhere and hope one of them hits you.
Hey, it
That's the
seems to
thing,
be
if
working.
bullet hell
It's
bosses,
working.
if bullet hell bosses would actually aim, the hero would have no chance.
Ugh.
You're close.
Ugh, so close.
Will you do it?
Maybe.
Eh.
No.
Oh.
Failure.
Nope.
Oh, well, we do have to fill 4 more minutes somehow, I guess.
Yep.
Meanwhile, listen to this awesome music.
Well, I can't really hear it over the sound effects
No.
and you guys talking.
So in the grand, Castlevania parallel list, I suppose this character would be the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, actually. I can see that.
Ah, well.
I don't think the Grim Reaper
Spare the Grim Reaper
hopefully
does the bullet hell.
forever get this crazy.
I don't know, I feel Castlevania 1, it got kind of crazy.
It
Yeah,
got as much of a bullet hell as the NES could handle.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then again, you're not using holy water, right? So. I always cheese death. I never fight that boss legitimately.
Do you fear death, Johnny?
I've never beaten that game because of death.
Well, you're better off playing like Castlevania 4 if you want a 2D Castlevania game.
This one is my favorite one.
Now, I'm still gonna say Rondo Blood's my favorite 2D old school Castlevania game.
Nah, 4 for me.
I just like the better.
I just like the
control.
I just like the better control, to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
and I can get that. Yeah, I can definitely see where you guys are coming from. I just think Rondo of Blood did a lot more for me in terms of content.
Yeah, if you like the
That's
if you
right.
like the
Explode
levels,
like any good boss.
I mean, if you like the level designs better, have at it. I just find the control so much more satisfying
Yeah,
than 4.
and I completely understand.
Sakuya, what Ramelia is trying to do?
Wow. You
Why you
fail
don't
at
understand?
English.
Sakuya doesn't know the objective. See, this is just like basic grammar stuff that a second grader should be able to get.
Freeware, freeware, freeware.
Freeware with a budget.
Doesn't matter if you have if it's freeware, okay? If you know enough English that you want an English translation, you should at least know basic English grammar.
Hentai gets better translations.
How would you know, Johnny?
that?
Oh, I watch porn. All of you fuckers watch porn. Don't you try and fucking deny that.
What do you think the internet is for?
YouTube.
Well, I'm a nerd, so I'm going to say video game commentary.
What about YouTube poofs, where they smoke, they pinch back?
Okay, dude. Okay, look. Don't talk about your mistress in front of me. Wait, what you do behind closed doors is your business. But I don't want to hear it. Just keep that shit away from me. Oh, wait. You mean the final boss of the game, right? I'm just going to, shut up now.
Ancient
Why-
book? What kind of book? Well, it's ancient.
Oh, it's a really old book.
Well, why are they telling us their evil plans? I don't get this.
I have no
No, it's
idea.
it's not that they don't. It's not that they're evil. It's that they don't even know what Amelia's up to.
Then why are they doing it?
They're here because the game needed more boss fights.
Yeah.
Wait, Gensokyo? Who's that? We never heard
That's
about
the
that
name. That's
person.
the name of the region.
Yeah.
And we move on to the final part next time.
Woo.
The next part's nearly over 21 minutes.
Thanks.
I don't know why you built this pompous castle. I didn't know it was possible for a castle to be pompous.